Sorry about that. There we go. Not sure if I have a favorite spot in Hollow Knight. I'd say probably, at least visually and auditorily, I would say probably Green Pass or the Queen's Garden. Like, I just like the really vibrant green areas. Like, they're just vibrant enough that they don't really detract from the general, like, style of the setting, but there's enough, like, visual flavor to them that I was consistently enjoying them. Even if the Mourner's Quest is ass. And this is my favorite boss's theme. I'm glad they put the White Defender in the game. The White Defender fight was actually really fun. It was What If Dung Defender, but challenging, and I was like, oh, you got me here. I definitely don't regret buying the soundtrack to this game. I've gotten some good use out of it. Maybe if I'm allowed to add more emotes, I might add like visions or something. Just saw it pop, I was like, maybe one of these days. Alright. Suppose we should get the ball rolling here. So, give me a second. No webcam tonight. I am a disaster that hasn't shaved in far too long. But yeah, I've had a weird day and I just didn't care to take the time to set it up. Oh yeah, it's been a strange day to say the least. The all things considered category. Um, so yeah, I didn't really think to get myself cleaned up for stream, so I'm just gonna pass on the cam for the moment. But let me put this thing in my way here so I can't see. Open that one, and then slide you over here, and it should, there we go. No, that doesn't, okay, wait. Let me just slide that over a little bit, there we go. That looks slightly better. There we go, so I can just change that out between each stream. It's like one of the oldest wallpapers I have too. I have like a handful of like ZX wallpapers for like the different forms or whatever I picked up somewhere like the years ago. It's like one of the oldest things I have in that folder listing, which is just kind of wild. I'm like, wait, I know I have these floating around. I can just shove that in there. I have assets stored with. Alright, so last time we got the game started, we unlocked ZX, we saved Prairie, right, we saved Prairie, then we got X, I guess at the same time. That's how the story works. And then we met Giro as his Model Z, and then he died, and then we became ZX. And then we worked our way around town and beat up some more steroids. So we got Fisleo, High Volt, and Allure? Allure, I think it's Allure. Just Allure. Because, you know, A-lore, get it? And then, yeah, I think we were going to go do Perpetual next? Whoever the ape was. Yeah, there we go. So let's do this real quick. All right. Apparently touching the top screen counts. His controls are jank. Alright. There we go. How many E-crystals do I have? About 2 grand. Alright. So let's head out northward. Do Guardian HQ first. Seems a little loud on my end. Getting buttons come back a little bit here. That selection. Right. Gotta kind of readjust myself here a little bit. You're alive, Vent. I'm so happy. I never thought we'd see you again. You're not a ghost, are you? I just can't believe you're okay. Really noticing the audio cross this time now that I've, you know, listened to the CD quality back to back. Yes, Vent, what is it? Repair biome. Oops, wrong button. Right. Oh, I got all of them up to 3. I'm gonna, I guess, I'm gonna get the most use out of that, so. See if there's anything new in the database. Yeah, I picked up a couple things. The Ray Fly, this giant flying machine, drops bounce cannons from its cargo bays. It never comes in for the landing, so attacking it head on is extremely difficult. Yeah, sorry if I'm a little weird today. It's been a, as said, strange day. I'm kind of catching up with my own head. I've had some things happen today. And, it's a little bit of a weird time to have to deal with. So, yeah. I'm in equal measures happy and unhappy that I'm happy about something. It's strange. Giro, Model Z. Giro. Giro transformed with the power of Model Z. He fell under the influence of Serpent, was used for evil. I'm glad that's his entire description. I know what buttons are. That's the snake. And we got Lure, not Allure, Lure. Because lures. The Abyssroid, half of the Model L, is contained in the lore she uses. Enemy data. The Crush Pactor. This compactor mechanoloid was originally designed for crushing rocks, but has been retrofitted as a weapon. It's quite heavy, but once the treads get moving, it can move at incredible speeds. Interesting, that counts as a regular enemy. Energy cannon, it just protects itself and shoots lasers. Nothing particularly interesting. Electric dart. This hermit crab mechanoloid is often found to crop up near lightning strikes and can use powerful suction feet to move upside down on surfaces. Auto counter eco. When hit, mechanoloid rains fire down on the surrounding area. It was originally designed for incinerating garbage, but it's now being used for evil purposes. Platform cannon. This cannon mechanoloid floats up and down in the air and it shoots stuff. Galleon Hunter. This is the basic Galleon model equipped with arm busters. It's programmed to follow orders and complete its mission at any cost. Capsule Shooter. This fires capsules that bounce off floors and walls. Once the capsule settles down, it blows apart and shots come out. Cutting-edge prize machine technology is used to prevent capsule jamming. Neat. How convenient for us that it doesn't jam. E-rockets. That's excellent. They're just called rockets. The B mechanoloids are very tutorial, but they're rockets. They're not mechanoloids. They're rockets. They tend to travel in groups and are willing to sacrifice themselves for their other members. On occasion, they will use their combined heat to trigger an explosion. Springer. It bounces a lot. Fly chopper. These mechanoloids tend to operate in groups of 3 and will vary their formations to try and confuse the enemy while they swoop in for an attack. Moth Queen. This wild mechanoloid makes its home in frozen areas. It's mostly harmless, and people often gather them to put on display. Marine General. The sea anemone mechanoloid was designed as a beginning as a weapon, and it was meant to provide an obstacle for enemies in the water, and is based on biological organisms that have long gone extinct. It's kind of interesting that sea anemones have long extinct in this universe. Like, just robots have just completely overplaced everything else. Bora Bora, this fish mechanoloid eats microbes, converting them to energy. This helps clean the water, making it quite environmentally friendly. However, it is not so friendly to enemies that enter its territory. The operators. These 3 are in charge of Guardian headquarters. They are from left to right: Gardenia, Tulip, and Marguerite. Means I actually know how to raid for a change. Serpent. This is a This well-known president of Slither Inc. is considered a national hero for his handling of the energy crisis and Maverick outbreak. Rary, the second commander of the Guardians. She values the stuffed animal the first commander gave her a long time ago. The townspeople. These people live freely under the umbrella of Slither Inc.'s protection. They're very leery of potential Mavericks and are not very talkative to strangers. Alright. See if there's anything to say after all this. Bless my soul, you're alive, Vent. I am so worried about you, by the way. I heard that Slither Inc.'s begun to work on using biometals to design Reploids. Floof told me about them and is calling them pseudoroids. I'm guessing all the incidents keep popping up in the Outlands have something to do with pseudoroid experiments. Pseudoroid biometal is very fragile. That means that Slither Inc.'s technology for working with biometal is still far from perfect. Some Slither Inc. Reploids and mechanoloids have the ability to regenerate. That might be one power inherent to Model W fragment. Sends shivers down the old bones thinking about it. Pseudoroid biometal, okay, same thing. Alright. So I guess I have two things to talk about from each person. You must live on and continue where Jiro left off. Jiro. I'm gonna interchangeably call him that this stream probably. I apologize in advance. I know how you must feel, but try to be strong. I know he's watching over you. Thank you for your help, Vent. My name's Soul. My clothes still smell like smoke. It's a shame we had to meet under such circumstances. You only get one chance at a good first impression. Sorry about breathing. Breathing is a fun thing that we have to do. Are you okay? You look like you went upstairs when you left earlier, so I was worried. You look tougher than... You're a lot tougher than you look. I wasn't expecting you to be so strong. I'm sure Prairie is glad to have you with us. We'll be relying on you in the future, so don't let us down. Alright. See, I guess this room's a little more filled out now that we saved people. Thank you for your help earlier. You were incredible, diving through the flames to save us. You're worth 100 Guardians. I need to get used to controls again. You were Model X's chosen one and still got whooped by Serpent's lackeys. Yeah, good luck with the big cheese. Joe gave his life for you too, right? Why would he go and do that? Hey Van, I got something to tell you. There's an area in the Outlands that gives off powerful signals. They mess with your senses, so that left and right are backwards. And sometimes you can't even fire your weapon. Not to worry though, if you have some smelling salts, you'll stay clear in the head. I'll sell you some for 20 EC. Not getting hit. Signal scrambles your senses. Okay, we acquired smelling salts. I keep getting that because A button. I should like probably redo my controls something better. Oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. How's your body holding up? All the biometal in the world won't help you if you get mortally wounded. Gonna talk? Well, I'm a little busy at the moment. Okay, sure. Oh, it's you. You shouldn't sneak up on a guy like that. How are you holding up? It was a million to 1 shot that you could survive an attack like that. If it was me, I wouldn't be the one in a million. You're brave beyond your years. Are you alright, Van? Take it easy, okay? I can't bear to see anyone else get hurt. Saw fires all over the town when I looked over the side of the ship. I felt terrible for all the people down there. Wars always have casualties. I've already seen so much suffering. I wish I could forget it all. remarkable. You came out of that with nothing more than a few scrapes. It seems that biometal makes you more resistant to injury. This could have serious implications for modern medicine, but we'll see. Well, it only works for the chosen one, so it's fine. I can't say there's been too much going on. No, you're the boy that saved me from the fire, right? I have to thank you with my life, for my life then. I wish there were more brave boys like you in the Guardians. There are too many shy and reserved Guardians. Everyone seems to have their own peculiarities around here. But they're all a good bunch of people. Hey boy, how you doing? It's a real miracle you're back with us, safe and sound. I know you're not your hero, but if you need anything, just ask. I've always feel like the world's okay when you're up in the sky. Every time I look down from the clouds, you see the world Mavericks are making. By taking on Slither Inc., we're effectively taking on the whole country. We better give it everything we've got, or we're toast. He says with his big clefty chin. Actually, it's not really cleft, it's big and square. Because that's a character design. I can't say I've had a lot going on lately. I feel so pathetic. I tried to rescue everyone from the fire, but ended up needing rescuing myself. Yeah, I can't say I've had too much to add from Sunday, if I'm honest. You're alive. I know the biometal helped, but you did the rest. Humans are capable of things that can't be explained by science. They're incredible. You can actually kind of like tap the buttons at the same time. Right, you could do that. This one. You don't have to alternate, you can actually just press them both at the same time. A little finicky, but yeah, you can do that. I forgot that was a thing. I can't believe it, you're okay now. How can you still be standing after taking a hit like that? I have no idea. How does everyone know the exact attack that we took? Must be the power of the biometal. I went to town yesterday for the first time in ages, and it just was too big, and I just got lost. I was so stubborn I didn't check my map. Don't make the same mistake. The map makes the game objectively worse. Do not recommend this to me, you asshole. Ben, you're alive. Even with the help of the biometal, that's impressive. I'm glad you're safe, so don't go overboard. Leave some action for the rest of us. Then you had us all worried sick. I know how you feel, but about not wanting to stand around, but try to take it easy. Are you okay, Ven? I don't want you to get hurt. Please be careful. If you get hurt, we won't be able to play anymore. I can't lose another friend. May be my friend forever and ever, Ven. You had me worried, Ven. I thought you got wasted. I was so totally about to mourn. It's awesome that you're okay. You might know this already, but you can only take one mission or quest at a time. If you want to ditch one for another, you have to cancel the current one, which means everything you've done up to this point is for nothing. You'll have to start from scratch when you try it again. I guess I should go talk to Barry at least. Well, I did finally get Aurelian Warframe. I need to work on farming some other, I need to work on farming, Prime stuff. I've not really done much of Prime farming. I've not really been playing that much Warframe lately, admittedly. Oh, can I not talk to Sam? Here we are. We're tracking the other biometal signatures down. I'll leave it to the 3 operators, they'll find them. Be careful then. I don't know what I should do if something happened to you. I don't know what I would do. Would do, should do, words. How do English work? It is a bit of a shame the stream doesn't pick up the sprite dithering. Alright, so I'm going around talking to everybody. Alright, data management, or not data management, mission requests. Alright, we can do my area H. Pick up a biocell signature, move to area H. The amusement park, yeah, there we go. There's a maverick attack, and the machinery is still operable. Yeah, let's take that one. Alright, I should still have... Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Here is the imig. H would be connected to... That's the forest area, right? It's like in the higher up area, if I recall correctly. So I should do that. I'm a little used to like other games where I have to like just. In this one you can just kind of mash, and I'm used to having to like slightly time my attacks out a bit. So I kind of like tap it with a slight delay, expecting it to be more useful that way. Take that, and then I think this takes us upways, and then... Ooh, I didn't know you guys shot particles. Particles, projectiles. Ooh. Right, yep. Yeah, we're on the right track here. Thought I vaguely remember. This is where I left off, because I was like, oh, I can't get Propandrel in like a decent shape, can I? Here we are. Amusement park. Mavericks are concentrating in that area. Looks like they're after the biometal too. Be careful. Ben, did you hear me? What's wrong? Oh, I'm on my way. I never thought I'd be back here again. Oh, only the helmet has collision? Okay, noted. I forget if there's anything up here. We're killing Paystream for this. Just crystals. I forgot, was there like something in the middle here? No, you can stand on it. Okay. This little train here. You have human form, and you can leap. Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought these ones shoot like popcorn. Also, there's the Mets that explode. I forgot the Mets that turn into tinier Mets. Oh, these ones don't. These ones shoot popcorn instead, right? Also, again, this is just a huge theme park. Like, it's just like a city-sized theme park with all these just huge attraction pieces and stuff. Like, you can really just kind of take your time to see, like, the castle and all the little foreign-style set pieces and stuff. Oop. Oh, jeez. That's the big Met helmet. Whoop. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked by these things. Oh, so you get health if you beat the train here. Okay, noted. Whoop. Oh. Oop. Oh, it's not exactly what I wanted to handle that. Oh, I might have to use that. Okay. Well, I got health back anyway. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Yeah, does that... Now that one has a different face. That one's got like shades on. This is suddenly one with like shades. It's got different eyes. I don't know what that's about. I suspect that's some kind of reference I'm just missing. Okay, that's not like maybe? Yeah, it's definitely got a different kind of eyes. I just... Yeah. Just not sure what that's about. I'm not that Megaman versed to know what that's like. Okay, they aggress at me, just smack them. Okay. Bonk. Ooh. There we go. Oh, that wasn't the one with the biometal. Then what's going on? You've been acting strange ever since this mission started. Where's the biometal signature? Venka, hold yourself. What's wrong with you? I've been here before, 10 years ago. My mom brought me here. 10 years ago? That was when the Mavericks attacked, so... Yeah, I can't stop thinking about it since I got here. Maybe history will repeat itself and I'll be helpless to do anything again. But remember that you're not alone. Don't try to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. But I mean with the video game protect, it's what we do. You've got me and the other Guardians. And you've got Jigo watching over you two. We'll save this country together. Very thank you. Recommencing mission. Alright, we don't have to access the keys. Anything up here? Alright, none of those pipes are death. Ow. I got murdered by popcorn, I swear. Wait, I think I can... Yeah, there we go. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I don't even remember that was there, I just kind of like saw it and was like, oh, hey. Health back. There. Yeah. This room. I remember hating this room a lot. Like the broken holograms in the background and everything. Okay, do I keep all the stuff I did? Let me double check, I don't remember. Yep. Well, the health is still here. There we go. I get a couple extra E crystals out of it at least. Tiny bit of health. Yeah, we just have to make it through this room. Oh, you can grab the ladders. I'm just kind of being a dick, that's all. Okay. Just checking. Alright. Biff. Pandrol. This guy is a complete ass. If you want to get any kind of sane points on this guy. Might be a death or two as I try to get at least a level 3 out of this guy. You see those arms? Those giant things that make up most of his sprite? Yeah, those are the hurt box for the biometal. So that's cool. Ook ook, so Maverick has come to take me back, eh? I was having such a good time playing with my new powers in this place filled with such fond memories. Memories? Yeah, 10 years ago I was just another Maverick going wild in this place when Lord Serpent took notice of my talent. Now I'm one of his executive officers. Ook ook, it's incredible. Your little story about 10 years ago has eased my conscience. Now I'm not going to feel bad about taking you out. Ook, you're actually going to fight me. This should be a blast. I'll show you how powerful the Pseudoroid purple really is. Alright, so this guy's got some dickish moves. So you kind of have to hit him like... Ooh. Yep. See what I mean? It's like... Do I have to refill tank? I do. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate this fucking ZX attack here. Ah, good. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I like punched his tip of his fingers. Well, so much for the health. Alright. Yeah, I lost that tank. Alright, I'm just gonna have to probably just gun this fucker down and accept the cost. Ugh. Like, this guy isn't so hard to kill, he's just hard to not, you know, to completely destroy the biometal. Yeah. Oh wow, his head doesn't quite count either. I ate through all that, yeah. God, this guy sucks. This is where my playthrough ended, when I got around to actually getting the game on a physical cartridge. Yeah. Yeah. Finally got around to owning this game, and this is where I stopped my playthrough. Jeez. This guy's all... Oh, God. It's like all hitbox. I think he only got me with hitbox that time. Like, it's just contact damage. I hate this guy so much. And you have to try really hard to not completely smash the biometal. Because it's otherwise a relatively simple fight. It's just... it's the worst for this. God forbid you want perfect scores on things. So you're gonna do the other thing. It's fine. I'm doing that. Oh, of course. I was about to say, I'm about to accept whatever score I get for this. Anyway, if you needed a point that I'm not very good at Megamans, here's one. Yep. Good enough. I'll accept it at this point. No, too powerful to be beaten. I'm an officer. I should be unstoppable. Ook. Whatever, I'll accept it at this point. Drowning in his own power. What an appropriate end for a lowlife that wanted it so badly. I'm the biometal of the shadows. Model P, you fought bravely. Model X, since you are lending your power to this one, am I to assume that the time has come? It has. Someone is trying to revive Model W. Will you help us stop him? It is our destiny to cross the ages to protect the world of man. Let us once again become humanity's blade for striking down evil. I apologize that I cannot hand over the password. Serpent has split my data up into 2 parts. The other part is contained in a different pseudoroid. Alright, whatever, sorry. It needed to be operational, you will never reach Model W. So that means that there's another enemy waiting out there, with the powered Model P. There we go. So we have Model P, who we'll explain a little bit more when we have the beeping out of our ears. Alright, we got the purple card key. Ben, come in, can you hear me? HQ radar has spotted multiple Slitherian airships. Our fleet's flying at full speed straight at us. Please get back here, we need your help. Okay. Second. Sorry, I had to hear something real quick. Okay. So, Model P can shoot kunais. I believe you can target them by like tapping on the control screen or the touchscreen. The touchscreen lights up enemies and stuff on the map. So like if I right and then, or does it just show enemies? Maybe that was Advent where you could tap to aim the kunai. Right, there's the boomerang. Model P can also grip ceilings and stuff, allowing you to hang over ledges and make certain jumps that you couldn't otherwise make. That's cool. I don't remember how you move over that. Oh, you just jump over it, okay. You can, yeah, grip these floors and then jump over. Yeah, okay. Let me go back to this way. Isn't there like something about the touchscreen where you can use Model P to do stuff? Am I misremembering? Yeah, I'm probably misremembering. Which isn't that uncommon. Alright, I need to like get better at that because I remember that being kind of good. Makes such a great sound. I like how the ninja mode is the one with the machine gun for a weapon. This makes sense. Alright, let's save and then head up to the thing. We need to go save the day. Transport. Guardian HQ. Alright, what's the status on the enemy fleet? Not good. They're right on top of us. This ship wasn't designed for heavy battle. If the enemy boards us, we're done for. So the Ring's fleets have fired an opening volley. Return to fire. All hands man the port and starboard machine guns. Don't let them get any closer. That you have to get to the deck and do what you can to stop those boarding pirates. Leave it to me. No one's going to get hurt on my watch. I'll protect the Guardians. Again, this is a pretty cool set piece. Like, you can watch the sort of like sprite scaling stuff. Okay, let's put our reaction at this point. The ones from before. Enemy troops have boarded the ship. They're heading down to the engine room. We have to hurry. Protect the base. Don't worry, they won't get through me, even though they just got through me. They're not getting in the rooms. They're just gonna keep showing up, which means I'm going to die. Look, there's the toy. Okay, at least it starts me from here. Kind of like occasionally hit X expecting it to be an attack input. Hey, you stand away from the reactor. Move aside. Bird, you alright? Event. You're the boy from before, Model X, Model Z, together. Or should we say Model ZX now? Serpent's orders to eliminate the Guardians here and now. Such a waste. And it's time for one final test to see if you're a worthy sacrifice for the revival of Model W. Sacrifice? Me? Prometheus, it is not fair. Don't worry, I'll be sure to leave some fun for you. That is, unless he's too fragile and gets blown to pieces. Then, get back, Prairie. I'll handle him. Oop. And away they go. Probably should use HX for better movement. Alright. Right. Again, this is gonna take a few tries, because, alas, I'm very good at Mega Man, as we all know. Yeah. Okay, just have to learn patterns at this point. Oh, these moves are something. Okay. Also, this wind-up just takes a little too long. Maybe my Hotline Miami fix, just let me push the button. God, it takes way too long to kill any of these. And his entire thing is eating up the center of the screen. Upshoots, maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's some damage, but... I think ZX is probably just gonna be the best one for this. Just have to... It's mostly that skull attack. I can practice around everything else, but that skull attack is just completely fucking me up. My brain is not coming to grips with how that skull attack is handled, and also if you don't have a full perfect charge, you cannot kill the skulls. Which is frustrating. Ooh. See what I mean? Like, it just does not die unless you hit it with a full charge. Ugh. This is a lot meaner than I remember it being. I remember doing this one after a few tries, not like gaming over kind of tries. Okay, so the skulls are definitely the best time to hit him, but I have to be able to break one of the skulls so I can get around them. Wait. What? What? What's with the skull health? Is it me or the skull health variable? So I can hit it with a full charge and it still doesn't die sometimes. I think you're expected to just kill one of them. Yeah, that one just took multiple hits for some reason. No, I wasn't hitting them while they were moving. Unless sitting still for like half a second counts as moving. Yeah, that was a full charge, and it still didn't. So skulls have variable health, because that is okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, you can dodge them when there's 3 of them, but not when there's 4 of them. And there doesn't seem to be a consistent way to get one killed. Maybe sword charge does enough damage? Try sword charge. At this point, I'm spending more effort experimenting. Yeah, they're just inconsistent. Okay. I'm not sure how to tell which one has less health because he's CPU variable at this point. I need to dash off that wall. I need to remember to dash off of walls. Yep, alright. We're making some progress here. Some progress. Okay. You can see why I prefer Dark Souls over generally games with lives in them. I'm diving with the music at least. Progress! We're making progress! I'm getting it down. Slowly but surely. Well, I'm consistently getting him down to about 3/4 health. No, you know, 3/4 removed. Oh, finally. Interesting, you're more powerful than I expected. You combined the biometal fragments to draw out more power. Excellent feature. That woman knew what she was doing when she created the biometal. Wait. That woman you're talking about, Sis. Oh, you know her. Well, then you must not, be of this time either. Haha. What an interesting little connection you two have. Wait, get back here. Don't be so quick to bare your claws to me, little one. It'll cost you your life, just like it cost the Red Megaman his. Why you? Haha, consider yourself lucky to be alive. Remember this moment and how I let you live. You want to press your luck? Well, we'll be waiting. Ha ha ha. And it didn't break anything. Commander Prairie, the enemy fleet is moving away. The enemy is retreated. I want a damage report. Make sure the wounded get priority. Understood. Vent, come back to the command center. We got there. I just had to get it down a little bit more. Yeah, you can kind of see why I definitely tend to lean more towards certain games like Dark Souls or Hollow Knight or whatever, or Hotline Miami, Ghost Runner. Games that let me just quickly get back into it and I don't have to worry about restarting an entire level because I just don't have the patience to redo levels and shit. Like, okay, I've already proven I can beat your level, now let me do the boss part. Like, I don't mind headbutting a wall. I mind headbutting a wall and then having to drag my head all the way back to the wall every time. So yeah, that's why we have infinite lives around here, because I do not like wasting my time going back to the part that is hard. I'd rather just keep hitting my head on the part that's hard. So yeah, which is kind of a la Dark Souls, etc. So yeah. There's a bit of philosophy for me, on how I handle games. Anyway, there's something we need to talk about. Is this about Prometheus saying we're not, this time? Did you know that long ago, humans and machines were at war with each other? I've heard about it, but it was hundreds of years ago, and it was just history now. I'm a machine born of that era. I was designed to look like a person. I'm a Reploid. You're a Reploid built hundreds of years ago. Hey look, I see a zero. A tiny zero. But sis, she was not a Reploid, she was human. She was a scientist who tried to protect us, Reploids when no one else would. When the war ended, humans and Reploids were both living in harmony and peace finally prevailed, but sentient machines known as Mavericks continued to threaten mankind. Sis formed the Guardians to try and locate the source of the Maverick outbreaks in order to stop it. But Sis, well, she's gone, and, well, you've been fighting Mavericks for centuries, fighting for the ones you love, just like me. Well, not quite like me, but you've been at it much longer than me. And boss told me never to give up. I still had something I must protect. We must destroy Model W and stop the Maverick outbreaks. Boss, for Mom, for your sister, for everyone that we hold dear in our hearts. You're right. Thank you, Vent. Suddenly, here's the Base Guardian music all of a sudden. Let's get this mission underway. I can't believe this happened. I was too naive. How hard I can cross the deck. I can't let myself get emotional. If Sis were here, she'd be strong. And here we are, almost dead. Hey, Fluve. What is it? Repair biometal. I should have enough bits for one of these. Here we go. I got any new database chunks? Yeah, I got a couple. The big man. Palmatar. This giant meteor moves about by jumping around despite its enormous size. It was designed by an amusement park mascot, but ended up being converted to a mechanoid. This mechanoid was originally designed to be a vending machine, but with a little tinkering, it's been transformed into a strange weapon that rains junk food down on enemies when hit. Well, I don't really see how... I'm not really sure why you would design a auto counter pop. Why would you design a... Why would you design a trash incinerator the same way you would a popcorn machine? Sure, good design. Remitar. A factory began to produce these special mechanoids on Slither Inc. request. Their helmets protect them from attacks upon exploding. And upon exploding they release smaller versions that run around and blow up. I like how nobody questioned that installing tiny hopping explosives inside of your theme park mascots was a good idea. You know, that's the same thing that we should trust. These dragonfly mechanoids tend to move in groups and act as sentries. They begin to dart upon sensing an enemy and transmit the imagery to another location. I was worried that was the end of the Guardians. HQ is not designed to be a battleship, but we almost bit it. I hate to think what would happen if we weren't here. HQ probably would have slammed into the earth, turning the city below into an inferno. Serpent has to pay for everything he's done, even now. Everyone thinks he's a hero. But save the people of this country from Serpent. Don't let him get away. Oh, we should save and heal. Management, save game. Alright, so we have all the core forms. There is one more form to unlock later in the game, yada yada, everyone knows that by now. So... Oh, you're okay. I wasn't sure how much longer this old ship would last. I'm glad I finished reinforcing her yesterday. But she won't hold together through another battle. The deck area's taken the worst of it, and I just don't have time to fix it. We'll just have to keep running her as is and hope for the best. I was surprised by everything that happened. I really wish that this was all just a bad dream. It was a good thing the HQ warehouse was reinforced. Normally things are kept as thin and light as possible to make flying easier. What a shock. We're so lucky that you're around to help us repel the attack. We couldn't have done it without you. I was sure we were all goners. That HQ is still in one piece. If we'd crashed, we could have hurt a lot of people in the town below. Everyone sure does make an emphasis on that. What if we landed on all those people underneath of us? Just imagine. I was stunned when I saw all those enemy ships appear from behind the clouds. I thought it would be the end of us all. 30 HQ wasn't meant to be a battleship, and it's amazing it took out as many ships as it did. We even made sure to get clean hits to avoid raining debris on the town below. The ship is no slouch. Who would have thought they'd have the nerve to attack HQ? I guess even guys like me have to fight sometimes. What a hassle. Fuck off. Yeah, you squirrel. That's your name. I wonder if this ship will crash into the ground. Yeah, that'd be a shame. Yeah, sure, shut up at this point. That was a big earthquake just now, wasn't it? It wasn't an earthquake. HQ is a flying ship, you say? Didn't even notice we were under attack. Goes to show how oblivious I am. I'm glad everyone else is on top of things. Ugh. Whew, I was so scared. This is the first time the enemy has ever been bold enough to attack HQ. We're so high up in the air, we never expected an attack. I'm holding up in my room for a while. I'm not sure if it's safe to go out yet or not. They might come back. Yeah, sure. Alright. Sorry, I get tired. Unbelievable, when HQ was rocking around, I fell and ended up hurting myself. I have to take care of the wounded before I can even think about my own wounds, though. They just keep coming in. I didn't get much sleep last night. I was out for a while and then I kinda, I got like an hour of sleep and then I just kinda suddenly woke up to like a leg cramp. And I just could not get back to sleep like that. I was just kinda laying there for a while. Then I kinda finally conked out around like 7:38-ish. It was kinda late. I heard a lot of muttering, but I was just tired, and then I realized what everyone was talking about and decided to just go back to sleep. Or try to go back to sleep and manage to. And I got about another hour or two. It was a bit of a on-off mess last night. Are you okay, Vent? I am so worried. I thought my mind would melt down on me. I know I worry too much. If I can't take care of myself, how can I take care of other people? I'm still in shock from the attack on HQ. I need to snap out of it or I won't be able to be of any use to anybody. If the patient sees me distressed, it will only add to their own worries. Look at this place, even the handrail is gone. It's going to take a lot of time and money to fix it all. Ship's looking pretty bad. Solar says it'll hold together enough to fly. But it appears its fighting days are over. Ever been to the reservoir in Ariane B4? If you have, you'll know what I'm about to tell you. So the Inc.'s dumping waste from their factory into the lakes. It's been spreading around the neutralizer in the air. Would you help us finish the job? Oh, sorry, I should explain better. The neutralizer cleans up the pollution in the water supply. I hate to think what would happen if the water from the lakes made it into the river. We have to neutralize the pollution before that happens. No problem, your moves were incredible as you wiped the enemy off after enemy from our ship. Did some cool moves and then we died a bunch. How are you doing? You did great protecting the ship. You passed the test and you saved us all. And there will be more tests on the road ahead. Everything's tests, isn't it? It seems as several pseudoroids are standing guard at the outlands. You already know that the area is divided into several blocks, but you won't be able to tell if a pseudoroid is in the block or not until after you enter it. Any pseudoroids that have regenerated can be seen from the map, though. If the block is red and blinking, then you know that they've regenerated. Okay, that's interesting. That is literally the only helpful feature on this map. And also that I think it points out teleporters? Okay, so if the map icon itself is blinking, then that means that there's a boss that has a regen. Okay. There we go. One interesting fact. We've learned a use for the map. You weren't hurt, were you? The ship was shaking so much, it fell right on my butt. It's still not in great shape, but I can't just sit around. I'm still not in great shape, but I can't just sit around. Oh, didn't mean to hit that. I would never have imagined that they would launch an assault directly on HQ. I guess we're not safe even all the way up in the sky. If only I could have been the chosen one, I would have given the enemy a run for their money. I wonder how chosen ones get chosen in the first place. A question answered in the next game. Are you okay, Vent? No, the Guardians were okay thanks to the room's security systems. Okay. I've never seen the enemy attack us like that before, but I wasn't scared. I knew you would come save us, Vent. With you around, I can be brave too. I want to protect everyone when I grow up. Oh, he got his toy back. I do like that you can see the toy during the battle. I almost wet my pants when I saw those ships surrounding us. Sure, okay. You're one brave dude, Vent. Okay. A little bit more information than we needed. Oh, I forgot to come back to you earlier. I'm at a loss. I never could have imagined this kind of thing happening at HQ. I stayed put in another room on Prairie's orders, but I wanted to fight alongside you. I could have at least taken down a couple of those little guys. Okay, you just said the same line. Alright. Let's keep the lady with the rocket launcher in the engine room. That's fine. Alright. Save and continue playing the video game. Just, spread the neutralizer across the lakes. Guess I'll take the job. We'll worry about the other stuff later. Alright, so we have to head to B4? Or B2, right? B4. Yeah, B4. Before I make a joke, I'm trying to remember something. Okay, yeah, it's... Yep, alright, I was thinking of something else. Good. Okay. Never mind, I'm just... yeah. Sorry I'm low energy tonight, I do apologize. Alright, E4. Alright, I think it's... E4 is... Is it the end of the hall? Yeah. I don't remember which way B4 is. This map is selectively helpful. Right, this leads me to... that leads me into D. So yeah, I'm gonna go left. Also just to see if I can't get some health. That thing needs refilling anyway. What, we need to go to B1 and then the lower path. B4. Do I have to go talk to what's-his-face first? I think I needed to talk to what's-his-face first. Okay. I like getting hit off screen from the thing. Okay, I don't have to talk to the guy, they just show up. Alright, cool. I'm getting far too much appreciation out of the fact that these pipes and, like, water containers. It's like a water boiler or something. Like the pipes. Getting far too much entertainment from the fact that they actually make, like, hollow thuds. Job complete. And then we have to deal with this chirping sound for a little bit. EC acquired. Nice. I forget. We should go back and talk to that guy. Let's bring over a little bit of drink. There. It is today's date anyway. I'm kind of losing track of that lately. I pretty much hit the charity stream and then my brain has ceased to consider all day time. Ugh. I'm definitely impressed. I should have known someone with biometal could do a better job than us. Ugh. Okay. We just pushed boxes into water, but okay. Do you have anything to add? No. Okay. Maybe what, 1,000 for the next thing? Yeah. Alright, transport. We want to go to... Right, we want to get the mission first. Save the people, cover the disk, attack the extractors, or protect the lab. We protect the biometal signature and there are other signs of life in the area, and it looks like some innocent citizens are being held inside the facility. Head to Area I and free the captives. Oh, that's the... Yeah, okay. That's the prison. I'm trying to remember... Let's save real quick, and then we'll head over to I. Alright, I is connected to... It's the end of the power plant. Alright. The life signs, they look like they're located in the very back of the area. Since you defeated the one in charge of the power plant operation, some of the equipment isn't functioning now. If you could just find a way to get the electricity flowing. Electricity? Alright, I'll figure something out. I quite like this track. Ow. Well, it killed itself on me, at least. It's probably something for later. Some side quest. Yeah, I'm digging this track. I might need to take the upper path first, get the lights on. Oh no, no I don't. I'm dumb sometimes. There's one of those manticore type enemies. Yeah, it's the Darkin. Oh. Ooh. Yep. Yep. Slain by the pod. Well, at least it seemed to have kept that I bumped anything. Oh my gosh, just attack. Okay. That's the boss room. Oh. I think the boss comes back if you... I think you need to turn the power on and then... Wait, do you turn the power on after you kill the boss? I don't remember. I guess so. You have to turn on the power to fight the boss. Yeah, it's probably the other way. Let me guess, you're here to save the poor folks in the next room. I'm afraid chivalry is dead, my boy. They're valuable sacrifices for the resurrection of Model W. Cyber elves exposed to data on fear are the key to reviving Model W. I'm the Model H Shooteroid Hurricane Wolf. Or Hurricane. Hurricane. Hurricane? Alright. Hurricane. I'm calling you Hurricane. That's it. You're all about to become the next sacrifice. And it's just scream for me. It's a Kamataichi. It's a sickle weasel. I assume that's what this guy's design is supposed to be. Ooh. Whoop. Alright, I could probably get the blasts down. Let's see. Okay, that hurricane section's a little more difficult than I would care for. But, alright. This one I'm a little more confident about. Hell, we might even get a perfect score on this one. Oh, come on. I can tell when I'm supposed to be able to attack him. I don't know how to get around that. Quit moving the... Quit picking the attack I don't know how to get around. Yeah, I only have like one thing in heal, so I want to make sure I'm using this correctly when I can actually confirm that I can get the kill. Come on. I mean, if you want to keep using that move, that is perfect. Oh, okay, I can actually dodge straight out of that. Perfect. Level 4 victory! I got one! We got there! I managed to get one. Ah, not bad. Do what you want with the people in the next room. Won't matter anyway. Model W's awakening will still come to pass. Oh, there we go. Got a perfect victory. As much as you want to call that a perfect victory. I told you I'd get at least one perfect on here. How many efforts it would take, or how many tries it would take, you know, different question, but you know. It looks like we've recovered the password and my power. I'm grateful, however, it will take some time to reassemble the password into something you can use. Please be patient. Bing. High volts found in area E7. Thanks for the news alert. Those are the people that are in the room, and you have to free them. Bonk. We're saved. We were about to become cyber elves. Thank you for rescuing us. Become cyber elves? What are you talking about? Those bad guys, they steal our memories and then change us into cyber elves. They were also trying to scare us before we changed. I saw them, I saw those changing, one by one, those cyber elves. So that's how they were creating so many of them. They're even cooler than I had imagined. I'll send these people back to town. Thank you for saving them, Ben. Okay, I guess you turn on the power somewhere else. Save real quick before I take the next mission. I do want to check. Yeah, so I have the maximum size for high volt, which is nice. Yeah, we kind of like double our bar on the next one if you get all the upgrades. I need to find that other sub tanks. Those are going to be useful. I do want to check. There's a. I suspect I need to flip on the power at some point. I should be able to find stuff here. I need to turn the power on. Okay, I'll accept that. Oh, there we go. Honk. Oh, I see it up there. Oh, give it to me, I want it. Ugh. These hopping guys are something Model P is not designed for. Correctly, you can... Whoa! You still die there, though. Fucker. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you can go there to punch that out. Yeah, I probably have to go around again. Alright, yeah. I'll probably take a few minutes off screen and hunt down some of this stuff with the sub-tanks. I don't know. I don't think there's that much capacity for the stream anyway, so it's fine. So let's just see if I can pick up a couple things. Alright, and then transport back to power plant. Let's take the upper road this time. This game has a bit of an awkward button layout, I have to admit. Alright, so we're gonna take the upper path this time. Because that'll probably let us activate the thing below. Oh yeah, I don't remember that. Alright, you shoot bullets. Whoop. That's not what I meant to hit. I hit the button once and it just kind of... Come on. That's cool. I sure do like this room of instant death spikes all the time. That feels great. Alright. But is that it? Just... Is this just for a disc? That better not be for just a disc. I really like the music in the background, almost as ever with other things, yeah. Okay, still get to keep the disc. I just wasted my time with that. Cool. Alright, there we go. Ooh. I think this is a really good track, even if it's a bit crusty. I forgot Manticore base was here. We'll also do that. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, please. And then wheels. Yes. See you there. What do I do to get you up? Is it like... Is it like... That's not it. I remember how to make the lightning ball. How do I get you up? There really isn't any mention on how to actually perform some of these tricks. Don't remember how to get that move to work. I don't want to chew through all my ammo to make it happen. Tornado available. Charge an axe and hold up. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oof. I remember there being like a tornado move, and I just remember how to get to, you know. That would have been helpful earlier. Me and my routing, I guess. Alright. This takes me down here to where, yep. Oh, I should actually grab that. It still exists, it does not. This Megaman's weird like that. Alright. So there's stuff over this way that we want to grab too. Because this will pop us out to the top and we can go to that. Well, you know what? I don't feel like bothering with it. Head on H. Thanks. I can bother with some other time. I've already done the second lap here. There's one thing I do want to try real quick, though, just out of mild curiosity. Said high volt was available. I have more health, so why not? Why not give it a try? Look, it's high volt. The guy we fought before. Whoop. Level 4 victory! Yeah, there we go. Oof. Having enough health to actually do the fights in the way I want to do them, it makes a difference too. Just as we get that done, hey. But now I'm not going for all of those. I just wanted to try it because first boss, all that. So let's go back to here, and then we'll take on the next job. Serpent has to pay for everything he's done. Maybe. Alright, yeah, we've been done. Alright. Alright, so we should have two little hanging dolls in Prairie's room now. Yeah, Sven, what is it? Repair biometal. I'm gonna for one of these, I guess. Just go down the line. Lost time. Hurricane the Wolveroid. Half of the Model H data is contained in her neck. So yeah, the neck is the weak point, which is why you can just kind of blast with the full charges to the ground. That's why that drill drop down is the real easy part, because you can just shoot straight from the ground to hit. This mechanaloid belonged to a wealthy individual. A month after purchase, all functionality ceased and it was thrown away. It has 3 sets of logical circuits, and its parts can operate independently. I'm not really sure what the third part is. There's clearly the snake, and there's clearly the head, but not sure what that third part is. The wings, maybe? This mechanaloid's tough armor can repel any attack. Its powerful blast can also blast through armor. However, every Achilles has a heal. This mechanaloid regularly fires shots in 2 directions. Its propellers are sharp blades that will cut through anything that can come into contact with them. Contact them into pieces. So yeah, this is the cutting gyro. Sure. Galleon wing. This galleon has a flight unit attached to its back. It can fly freely through the air while using its buster weapon to attack. Its frame is much lighter than a normal galleon to aid in flight. This weapon is comprised of 30 recycled tires smashed together and fitted with dangerous spikes. These spikes give the ability to roll anywhere, regardless of surface condition. It's called spiking. Alright, sure. Whirling 38. The whirling in rags, etc. Tires and spikes, what more do you need? It sprays out fire while spinning around at high speeds. Its rotational ability comes from an internal device. If it gets hit with too powerful a shock, it can fly off the rope. Exercise caution. Whirling 44. This mechanoid continues to move up and down on a metal rope. Its original design was based on a toy that the designer's child used to play with. It was created to be art, but has become a dangerous weapon. I'm sorry, you don't really get to put giant spinny death wheel or blades on a spinning wheel and call it a piece of art like that. I'm sorry. Don't think that's how that works quite exactly. I haven't been to town in a while. Should probably do that. You can see how hard they hit us just by walking on the deck. I can't let myself get emotional while Alright, so let's see. Yeah, there they are. And they're animated too. Are they just background elements, or can I, like, smack them? Yeah, they're just background elements. Okay. Yeah, so we got our little weasel and high volt there. Neat. There we go. We've perfected all of the H fights. I forgot, I don't remember if you have to pay for the upgrades if you get the perfect on a refight. I think you do, but, you know, we did it. Alright, that's enough of that. Yeah, hey, our gauge is higher than our health is at this point. This is bothering me a little bit. I haven't even done that much today. I'll probably have to hit the next story beat for more of those are gonna pop up. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The letters. Oh no. Here we go. Highlight of the stream coming up. It's the letter. Yeah, it's fine. It's not fine. It's just Mountain Pass. I think that's the one next to the thing, right? That's the one next to the town. I never did open up that lower section, but the fountain, I need to go do that. Yeah, C1. My friend is a really quiet person. They must be mysterious and alluring. Just kind of poking my nose into places, just in case there's something I'm missing. Oh, free E crystals anyway. I the boy that saved us earlier. I thought bravery was dead, but you've restored my faith. We did it, we found a 1-up. Very useful. Very useful on the stream tonight. So, yeah, I should be, all plans considered, I should be able to, I should have the room model, decorate, whatever, painting and rearranging the room a bit, and getting shelves and stuff so I have places to go with things. So my dresser doesn't look like a pile of books, because that's just what I have for it. The bookshelf doesn't have any books on it, but the dresser is just covered in them, because it's all just manga and the dresser is just real big, or the bookshelf gapping is really big and I can't actually use it for any books that I own, except like 2. It's a little annoying. So I want shelves so I can line them with all my stuff. So, looking forward to that. Well, you're the man that saved us all from when we were held in that room. I knew it was you, even though you look a bit different now. Oh, I'm sorry, I never thank you for what you did. Alright. I don't know what up that. Oral's gonna have the end. Oral's gonna see no end of us. There we go. I made a messenger joke. Alright, sorry, I'm worried sick. My son has been skipping his lessons lately. He comes home so late every day. Has me concerned. I hope he wasn't falling in with a bad crowd. I'm so worried. Could you do a favor and check on him? There we go. We have a new side quest. Alright, I think you can push this out of the way with F, right? Like you... bonk. Nope, that's not it. I don't remember. I don't remember how to deal with the car. I don't think I really explored this area. I'm so out of shape lately. I just tried walking around and got wipes. I used to be the most famous soccer. I used to be the famous soccer player, and I'm just getting old. Oh, I see. You're a transporter for Zero Express. You were dressed differently last time I saw you. I barely recognized you. Well, I was whisked away by some weasel monster in Old Capital. Thank you so much for saving me. Guess it's probably relevant later. I still like that dash sound effect. Like, it's just a satisfying dash. The young lad saved me from the fire. I thought so. His old bones are still around thanks to your help. Thank you. I know I have to deliver the letter. I don't want to. I don't want to. It's free money, but I don't want to. Hey, mister, are you the one of those transporter peoples? Where's your motorbike then? Oh, some bad guys destroyed it. That's too bad. If you want, I can lend you my car if you want. Got the Rush Rider. You're the one that saved me from the confinement facility earlier, aren't you? You had some kind of armor on at the time. It's some kind of work uniform. The weather's great today. Why am I hearing thunder? It sounds like a big sound coming from over there. Thanks for saving me from that burning building. If it weren't for you, I'd be charcoal. The lava fields are beyond this red door. Lava keeps rising, and everyone's worried. Now it's gone, the folks are relaxed, there's a hot spring. Dangerous mavericks are roaming around. So that's K1. Yeep. And over here. Like how even like the boot has like a little bit of like a thing on it. Alright, so we got a disc. Hi. Farewell, big tree. Zoop. Thanks, mister. I got a little too close to the fire, but I'll be okay. You rescued me in nick of time. Why didn't Slither Inc. come and save us? The building is theirs, isn't it? Real mystery, kid. It's almost like the bad guys in the story. Hey there, could you help a kid out? My little brother needs someone to try his quiz out. He loves quizzing people. Could you try this quiz out for me? I assume his little brother is the Rush Rider guy. Hey mister, you want something with me? I was captured by some bad guys and was being held in a dark room, but then someone came along and saved me. I couldn't see what it was because the room was dark. Are you the one that saved me from the dark room before? Nah, it can't be you. And it doesn't matter anyway. The president seems to be going on a lot of business trips lately. I'm not sure what he's doing, but we better take it easy. Oh, it's work and private life, you know? What? You don't know where Slither Inc. is located? It's that giant building facing the highway in Area D2. It might be a massive building, but still such a small part of Slither Inc.'s total assets. Lab for some crystals. You're a transport for Jura Express, aren't you? I was wondering if you could help me out. There's a miracle flower growing in the forest, and I'd really like to have it. I put in an official request. Alright. Flower grows in a place I can't reach myself. It's so miraculous, it just doesn't grow anywhere else. It's usually high up a cliffside, and hard to reach places like that. Please help me find it. Sorry about that. Return of cat stream, etc. Thank you for rescuing me from that fire. My leg injury is not as bad as I thought it would be. I would never have expected that area to come under attack. It used to be part of inner peace. Your itch. Why am I worrying? Slither Inc. will just build an even better building in its place. doggy's name is Canis. That's a cute name, don't you think? His name used to be Rollover, but he didn't respond to that. So I changed it to Canis. Canis, you like your new name, don't you, boy? Woof. Hello, pets. I'm going to ask Mommy for a salamander. Why a salamander? Because being like everyone else is boring. Oh hey, we unlocked some minigames at some point. I'm not sure what that's about, but... the boy in my dream is for him to one day work for Slither Inc. Then he could take care of his old man. Your real hard work, I'm impressed. I wish my boy could be more like you. Play this game. What is it? Dribble Trouble. It costs 20 EC to play this game. Dribble the ball to the goal within the time limit. Play this game. Does yours stream any of these? I don't remember. Oh no, come on. Jeez. Oh, this sucks. It's always balls. Ugh. Oh no. Ugh. I expect you to do this in 30 seconds. Alright, at least I learned the secret to making the ball go the direction I want, mostly. Well, now I get to see the horror that is the mini-games. Time's up. We failed. Alright. So yeah, it's knock soccer ball around. Crusher, 40 EC. Punch to bounce the ball at the enemy to defeat them. I need to punch the ball. Alright. Somebody thought this was a great idea. Wow, that wall sucks. Alright. You can only fire that off so many times. Alright. I don't know what the reward is for completing those, but there you go. That's what those two games look like. Oh wait, actually I know there's someone to talk to on the other side here. Yeah. So there we go. There's a thing we got to see that wasn't on the ZR TV, at least. We've made it worth everyone's time now. You're the one that saved us from the burning building, aren't you? It was good to see you. I couldn't get a good look at you with all the smoke. But I remember your voice clear as day. I'm very good at remembering voices. I was in the building of the president. My parents are dead set against our relationship. They just, the other day, they tried to introduce me to a guy. Man, that is so behind the times. He's living in the Stone Age. Speaking of Stone Age, there's a guy introduced as a fossil. You think this data is just our save point? 200 EC. You're the young boy who saved me, aren't you? I'm sorry for harsh words earlier. This country wouldn't be a great place today without Slither Inc. I'm proud to be an employee, the best company on the planet. Sure. Competition again is fierce though. Maybe it's better to give up on your dreams, being an elite like me. Sure. That sounds like a full E-tank. Oh, what's up with the getup? Is that you Vent? You better be careful running around looking like that, or people might freak out. Thanks, Vent. For what? Don't tell me you forgot. You're one of the people that rescued from the dark room. I was just a hair's width away from becoming a cyber elf. You don't know anyone at Slither Inc., do you? Well, my friends keep hassling me to get a real job. But they always say the future is bright with Slither Inc. George, this is here we are. Handed over the letter. Oh, you're a transporter. You have a letter for me. I wonder who it's from. Let's see. Would you like to have dinner sometime? The nerve. That looks so easy to ask out on a date. Until I gotta knock it off. I don't even know him that well. Oh, the door opener. Anyway, I think we, just need to bust that grate open with L, right? And that gives us I don't remember how to break that. I don't remember how to break the environmental stuff in this. Is it just F again? Oh yeah, I got more charges for this, don't I? I forget what the requisites are for charges. Look, wrong way. Find Fort here. Well, let me go to that save room real quick and then I'll try and sort out what the hell's in the sewer here. It's like lower section. Oh yeah, I'll report the mission. Thanks. Mission complete. I don't remember how to access that. It's been a hot minute since Eeyore streamed it, so my brain is just not processing. Better I missed it because I was like using the restroom or something. Ah, here we go. Got the power. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then we can go down here, which is a teleporter room. So we transport, and then we go all the way over here. And we talk to the guys so that we can harass the girls, so that we can talk to the guys, so that it's the money. The money. Ugh. You don't need to hear the mission. There's transport to town. Like we have to come out through like the sewer, so to speak. Just up from under the fountain. Letter delivered. Oh, it's the transporter again. The letter. I wonder who this one's from. Are you a dog person or a cat person? I like lions myself. What's the meaning of this? Is this a contest? Alright, I'll answer. I like dogs and cats, but I don't like annoying men. There we go. Transporter, let him down easy for me, okay? I don't know why I even bother. Lady, please just stop accepting letters. That's okay. I'll respect you more if you do. But I need the money. The things we do around here. I'm really tired. Hey fam, I'm sorry to bother you again. How about another favor? The letter and... If that's resignation you hear in my voice, it probably is. Town. Well, it looks like I actually accept the quest. Yet another letter. Time to put on the desk. What do you... Oh, sorry. Whoops. I hand over the letter. Oh, transporter again. Yet another letter. For me. Let me guess who it's from. Oh, thank you, Tom. Ugly but rich, or handsome but poor. What's your type? Unbelievable. Of course they're both important. Either way I answer, I lose. Transporter, I have a message for old boy. Learn how to treat a lady. Uh, 200 EC. Transport all the way to X. I do like that the Guardian headquarters is Area X. That is a nice touch. The people out to protect the world are, you know, specifically in the area labeled X. It's kind of nice. Yeah, the letter again. Thanks for leaving me as a participant in your horrible bullshit. I went to confinement. Is that where I can send this guy? Can I send this man to confinement? Area confinement. I wish. Oh, these letters give me a headache. Oh, whoops, I forgot to accept the damn thing. It's okay, it's okay. Got through this together, ever so slowly. Not another letter. God. The naming convention is giving me some near vibes. Oh yes, we're doing this again. Wonderful. Oh, right. Yes. I have a letter again. Surprise, surprise, it's the transporter. Let me guess, it's the letter for me from Casanova. I just have to ask, how much do I mean to you? Hey, nuts, I've seen him once in town. Why would he mean anything to me? He's like a star shining at high noon, out of sight, out of mind. You just keep coming up with the worst analogies to discuss instead of just saying no in big letters. There's a much more graceful answer, you know. You just write no. Guardian HQ. Right, I keep going that way. I keep mind farting. Forget when this is over. Hey Ven, I'm sorry to bother you again, but I have another favor to ask. What is it? Well, sure you can guess. It's a letter. Guess what? A letter. Transport. I'm rapidly losing my mind. We've been at this for like 3 hours. Oh, it's you, just leave me alone. Fine, I'll read it sooner. Read it soon. Go away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. I'll forever be your shining star. This guy just can't get over himself, can he? We should start with shine elsewhere. Like, up his ass. That would be the right place for this man's star to shine. It doesn't matter what order I claim my things. I hear the beeping, I hear it. At least I'm getting cash trouble. Yeah, I'm up to 12. It's you, Ven. Actually, I've been transferred, so I'll be leaving HQ soon. Would you deliver this last letter for me? There we go, the final one. We have all of these things that we can be doing, and just... all of the letters. Transport to town. That's fine, you didn't notice me destroying a cop lot, it's fine. The final letter. Hey Trans, you don't look your usual cheerful self. Let me take a look at that letter. I've been transferred and I will be no longer stationed at HQ, so let me write this last letter. I doubt you'll probably ever see you again. Goodbye forever. I really like the guy, but now I feel kind of sad. Please don't. But, tell him to not be sad. I will not do that, thanks. But it's just canonically how this goes. 350 C. Transfer. Got one last conversation to go. One problem with the area X, though, is that it's at the bottom. And it should kind of be the place you frequent the most. But, you know, we gotta order things alphabetically for a reason. Doesn't matter what she said, it's not like I'll ever see her again anyway. She probably just doesn't care what happens to me. I forget if we're supposed to go talk to her one more time or not. Oh, we can repair biometal now. Oh. Database. I know I picked up a couple. Yeah, here we are. Patrollar. This security mechanoid was designed and developed by Slither Inc. It wears a helmet and appears in great numbers thanks to factory overproduction. Gotta have your home base bonfire at the top of the menu. It's just good design, yeah, right? You can't get me back to Majula, what the fuck are you doing? Oh boy. Pulling that one out of my ass. This mechanoid camouflages itself as a leaf. It can remain well hidden in foliage, but will join with others to drive away threats. The wings are sharper than they look and can cause serious damage. I forget, I think she has like a letter for us, so let's check that one more time and then we'll continue onward. The next quest. I still need to consider what I'm streaming next after I finish either of these games. Because I know I'm doing ZX Advent after this, or I might do like one small stream breather and then go into Advent. Either way, the next planned thing is Advent on Mondays, but I'm not sure what I'm doing on the usual slot. Oh, oops. Deliver one last letter. Data management, mission requests. Deliver a reply. Hey, hand over the letter. A letter for me? I wonder who it could be from. It's from her. What could she be writing me about? The man I passed in the street that day is not the kind of man who gets discouraged. I don't like the fact that you're stubborn and overly optimistic, but I don't like when you're being negative even more. I wonder if that means she likes or hates me. I'm just happy to get her reply for the first time, but it's only a matter of time before I pass out of her thoughts entirely. Alright, I believe that's the last one. And then we can go save the child or something. 100 EC. That's about right. Alright. Well, we made basically a grand in EC out of it, at least. All we had to do was enable the creepy man. As you do. I think Nier and Nier Automata have just kind of ruined me on accepting doing bad things for bad people. It's fine. It's fine. I've just accepted that's what side quests are now. Just keep doing the worst thing. Alright, missions... Let's see. Alright, so these are the biometal ones. Find the flower, find the boy, quiz partner. Alright, let's find the boy. Find the miracle flower growing in the forest. Miracle flower is in... A something. It is in A1. Oh, is it like A1 in the corner? I still like how these stumps and trees are designed. They look less like plant life and more like fleshy tendrils. I like how we've gotten to the point where like even the earth is also just like compacted with robotic material. That one thing about Mega Man that will always chide me. Just enemy respawns. It's just not fun game design. You know what, I might be better with L for right now, actually. So L will point things out for me. There we go. here. It's a data disk here. Well, I found some goodies at least. I did accept the flower quest, right? Yeah. Oh, I'm in A4 now. This is A1. Crystals. I have a feeling we're not gonna be so lucky next time. Alright. What A1, right? Oh, okay, the purple vines. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I know what's going on. Didn't think to check that for some reason. Yep, they were here. That's where I need to go. Oh, whatever, we got the flower. Alright, there we go. teleport to town. Alright, so we need to take this to the one of the ladies in the town. I'm trying to remember which one, because my brain is mush. You're just the want a job guy. That's not it. I was just worried. Can get the pet. I hit right, get the pet girl. Be the mom, right? Or no? Oh, same. Right. Different. Alright. Can't stop me, I'm walking on the rails. There we go. Handed over the miracle flower. This is it. It's beautiful, don't you think? Thank you. I'll transfer some crystals to your account. Listen to some more beeping. African inner piece. Ben, the name's Hallison. You saved me from the burning building. I may not look it, but I'm a cameraman. Inner piece too. Peaceful. Well, peaceful. I thought it was my big chance for a big break. I snapped a photo of a Maverick that was that saved us, but the subject was too fast, and I ended up as a blur. Oh well. It's not like I could have gone public with it anyway. If I'd even hinted at Southern Ink's negligence, then I'd snaked off somewhere and just disappear. Nothing ever happens in this town. The famous cameraman. It's a famous wartime journalist. Okay. Hey, did this guy look like this? Mission report, 200 EC acquired. Save and grab the next one. Need to save the little boy, right? Mission requests. There's also find partner. Quiz partner. So we need to find the brush guy? Oh, wonderful audio clip choices. Now, those quizzes aren't so easy, but you look smart. I'm sure you'll do fine. Not through here. You're in C3, right? Yeah, here we are. You challenge the loot challenge? Alright, let's get started. Did you know that there is a place to play games in C2? What's the name of the game to the far right of that place? Bonbon Ball, Kick, 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 and Dribble Trouble. Well done, you're smarter than you look. Is that it? I'll think of a new question, so come back and ask me. And I have to go to a... Oh. Okay. That's not much of a quiz, that's just a question, but okay, sure. That does put me over the amount I need to get that last payment done. At least. Okay, probably should have accepted that question there. We can go do that. Up in Jehoshaphat, what are you? Yeah, get out of here, go on, skedaddle. You think he'd recognize the face that saved you. But okay. Alright. Find the boy. Find the young boy near the site where the fire broke out. Okay, so we need to go back to... G? I think it's G. G is connected to D. Oh wait, right, the road to D is... let's see. I don't need to talk to anyone. Hi cats, bye cats. Yeah, there we go. stuff. Take the healing. I'm surprised I didn't notice that before. Yeah, get frogs. I think that's all of them. Good. Ugh. Oh, there was a transporter to here? Okay, sure. Management. Save real quick. And then we'll move into the fire zone. I'll worry about buying that last upgrade after I finish this. I could probably warp to the end of F and work my way backwards, but I don't feel like doing it. I just don't feel like working my way backwards, if I'm honest. Alright, so the child is somewhere around here. Look, I keep hitting that. I keep hitting it because it's like jump A button, but it's not. It's jump B button. I keep kind of mixing that up a little bit in my head. What are bees down here? Sake of it. Okay. So at the bottom, work the way up, I guess. Oh, there's a dog. That's Bosch. Okay, so we found a dog. Oop. Where we came in. What? I didn't explode. That's a generous checkpoint. I'll take it. Oh, sorry, taking feedback coming up on the mic. Yeah, sorry about that. I like being a functional human being that knows how to breathe properly. Here we are. I'm gonna find you guys. Who are you? I don't talk to strangers. Three, two, one. Oh, here I come. Whoa, you scared me. Are you hiding too? Oh, is it time to go home already? I can't yet. I have to find everyone, huh? Are you gonna help me find them? Oh, thanks. Alright, I'll give you a hint. The guy that was the seeker last time, is no good at hiding. He's probably on a floor not too far from here. Or not too far. Oh, hey, I made that jump. It's not what the kids are, but... Whoa. I can check that out later. Not very good on the floor, not far. Yeah. Shoot, you found me. Why is everyone better at hiding me? Hey, mister, are you looking for the others? Here's the hint. The hardest things to find are right under your nose. It's either floor 4 or right here. Probably. Guess not. Well, you know what? I could use the X for locating stuff. Right, we came in from 5. Oop. Dang, you found me. Where's everyone else? You looking for us? Oh, there's one really quiet guy. He's probably hiding in the corner somewhere. That's the kid at the bottom. I was hiding. Hey, don't bother me. This place is great for hiding in the dark. What do you want? You're gonna give me away if I'm gonna scream. Oh, whatever. Just make sure you find the other guy. I don't like him very much. He's the new guy and he's already the best at hiding. My cousin Bon Bon was making fun of me for playing kids games. But that's besides the point. The new guy stole my place as #1 hider. You're really gonna have to try hard to find him. Is he behind the dog all along? Yeah. No, it wasn't the dog, but we saved the dog. I'm probably gonna wrap it up after this. I'm kinda tired, I admit. I should probably keep L out at this point. that should let me see passages and stuff too. Well, I guess now that's more PH's thing, PX's thing. PH. Yes, for the Megaman of acidity. Measuring acidity. Where's this kid? I remember there being like a chain section. Where is that? Whoop. I should pay attention to my positioning a little better sometimes. I wish this thing's air control wasn't as bad. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, wait, I think aren't you... Right, I think I remember. Aren't you in like one of the... You're not in the building, right? There we go. I remember things after a while. Oh, how could anyone find this prime hide-and-seek real estate? Wait, I don't know you. Oh, Mom asked me to come and find me, huh? I never knew playing with friends could be this much fun. Whenever I get home from school, I've got nothing but homework waiting for me. My mom's not looking out for my future, but I don't want to think about my future right now. I'm just a kid, you know? Would you believe that it's harder to hide well than to hide and seek than score 100% in tests in school? I'm gonna do what I can do. I'm gonna do what I want to do from now on. Sure, alright, kid. There we go. So let's go back to the Fist Leo region. We'll find the save. The save is faster to go through that way. If I have to fight Fist Leo to get there, then so be it. Alright, so maybe Sentinel's PX. doorway. Oh, I don't have to listen to that the whole time. If I have to fight this Neo. I don't. Okay, good. Ugh, finally. Get that sound to stop. Ugh, 400 EC. Alright. We saved the children. We did it. Ugh. Data management. Alright. Let's save. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap up a little early. I'm tired. So, thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed more Mega Man. I hope I didn't, you know, bungle this too much. It was still interesting to watch at the very least. Definitely played into, yeah, I'm just gonna headbutt a wall strengths there. So I hope that wasn't too unengaging at the very least. Yeah, we'll go from there, I guess. Friday, Sunday is gonna be the usual Fragile Dreams. There may be an issue with next week's Friday. Maybe we're kind of playing to however the weather looks. And I've already said that I don't mind missing a stream or getting this together. But I have made sure that I don't miss D&D for it. You know, that is the one stipulation I've had with getting my room prepared. It's like, yeah, no, I'm not missing D&D. So, with that, yep. I'll catch you guys later for all this. That's about it. Good night, and thanks for tuning in. Button. Or send button. Alright, here we are. Piff.